Are you able to go into a little bit of detail as to how those recommendation systems work technically?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so on the recommendation side, the kind of the first thing we had to do was figure out how to keep track of the topics that our users were reading. And so our very first line of effort was really like, what are the topics that we want to have and track for the Washington Post? And at that time, it was a lot of the kind of nuance, the interesting nuances about that was we had to decide how up to date those models should be. For instance, like the Me Too movement was just coming out and becoming a thing that more and more articles were coming out on. And a very real problem was like, should we go be very timely and have Me Too as a topic? Because otherwise, the topics were like campaign, politics, financing, school education. They were very broad in nature. I guess the end of that story was no, we couldn't afford to be so timely because topic models were very expensive to create. You have a whole data science team tagging, doing this entire effort, and so unfortunately that meant we had to keep out the more up to date topics.
Yeah, keeping ML models up to date can be a labor intensive and compute intensive process. And also, if you want to make sure that you're doing things accurately and ethically, just the review around all of those updates could be a big hurdle. Um, nice. And from the Washington Post, what happened after that?
From there, I went to Comcast and kind of continued the recommendation side. For Comcast, it was what should I watch? What TV and movie recommendations should we put on, say, your desktop TV, the mobile application, and that sort of thing.